She had a stained glass window for a heart, a shoebox for a chest cavity, and a kaleidoscope for a soul that would reflect the side back at me. Depending upon the day, she's shown different colors. She had a handful of favorites she kept locked inside her cupboard. She's got drawers in her stomach. Yeah, she knew how to swallow her pride, but it gets compartmentalized in the crawl space and builds up inside. She says she's fine, but she lies. She wears sunglasses all of the time to try to hide her eyes, and at night, she stays out of the shadows. It's one of the only times that her true color shines. She said, "You're talking about me like you know what I mean, but you know nothing. Nothing at all about leading this kind of life, baby doll. My heart, it's as black as my lungs are. I keep bitterness in these cabinets next to all my bad habits. You either find faith or lose it. You either had it or have it. Well, I have had it. So I'm going to smile on the good days that I keep in these baskets where my glimpse of this face in life without the yo, be it for the masses. You pop your God. Like these pills that I take to bear the circumstances. I called out to your God, but he never listens. You call it praying? Well, I'm just wishing that things would have been different. She said her daddy didn't want her, so she squanders to be the mother-father figure for her daughter. A piece of clay, recreating herself as this beautiful Benson from the situation that she's been placed in. Built for retaining life, a feet manufactured without the proper water or a potter. In her heart, it cuts like a knife. It's priceless, and it's as hard as diamonds. But she's been selling it for nickels, and everybody's been buying. So now, there's cracks in the basin, the way there's cracks in the basement. The one that daughter's daddy beat her in when she dared to face him. The way there's cracks in that cement that she can dig her high heels in while she waits for another customer to come and pour his water in. She said her mama was a little bit crazy, a little lazy, a little biased towards the media mainstream, prone to feigning or naming and feigning when she passed out after blazing. Just after Papa came home late for the hazing, the alcohol made him crazy! So that's when I started praying. But nothing started changing. So that's when I started blaming. We're all on our own. There's no hand out there to save me. Or just save me. She loved Vogue, an American teen magazine, almost as much as she loved vomiting. Tried to match the modeled women she see on the movie screen. Says, I believe she loved me, and maybe it's a fantasy, but I believe that she cared for me the way she cared for methamphetamine. Don't tell me I ain't saving. You pointed those fingers so righteously. All these people pushing for me to practice their piety. Well, I gave your God a chance to save me. So thank you kindly, greatly. But it's just me and my baby, me and my little girl, us against the world. Well, sweet dreams, daughter. I'm gonna be your mother. I'm gonna be your father. So every time another man just like her father bought her, she spent the nickels on diamonds for her daughter. She had prisons for eyes. And one time she took off her mask and let me inside. I paid her for her time and told her that she was valuable. And she replied, yeah, I'm as valuable as the next man in line. Well, I'm here to tell you, I think you're beautiful. I think you're lovely. I think you're made for more than you've settled for. She said all of them. Every single one of them! Tell me they love me. I used to dream. I used to have big plans. I used to believe that there's somebody out there that was bigger than me. And that he would take care of me. That I could grow up to be whatever it is that I wanted to be. But I guess it's too late for me. So I started selling my dignity to give my daughter that dream and make it into a reality. I used to dream. I never meant to quit. Who's to blame for this bull? Shh. Well, girl, I will not even mention it. The hands that were dealt, I don't understand. I don't know all the answers, and I don't have all the plans. I just wanted to tell you that you're beautiful. I think you're lovely. I think I know a love that loves the unloving. She said, you told me your God was gorgeous, but I just can't see it. I want so badly to see color. I want so badly to believe it. I keep an ounce of hope inside of one dresser drawer, and every now and then it grows with water to a seedling at best, and one time it grew and it stretched right through the cracks into the next. But I just can't seem to make it blossom because I can't seem to make myself forget. Now there's nearly nothing left. She's got a kaleidoscope soul, but she's got grayscale lenses. She's got right on your bars to keep up her defenses. She's got all of her emotions hung up on hooks in her closets. She's got little hints of happiness tucked inside her locker. She says, I got high hopes of heaven stapled to the doors of my cabbage. She wraps her hope up in a packet of personal baggage to mask it. She's got angels singing to her from the lips of ballerinas and a music box that she keeps locked behind a door that's cemented to a heart of rocks. But if you knock long enough, they say, that door can be open. Here's to hope, and until then, I wanted you to know that you're beautiful. I think you're lovely. I think that you're made for more than you've settled for. She said, all of them tell me they love me. Well, I think you're gorgeous. I think it's true. I swear that there was more hope out there